So grade 7 girls, lesson 7.4, use probability models. So before using probability models, you need to know how to find out theoretical yield. And by reading the question, you need to know the experimental probability. And then you need to know how to calculate with changing, the proportionality. Like if it is, I got 7 out of 40. So how much it is out of 90, like that. Those questions, the proportionality questions, are also with probability. If you don't know how to find out proportionality, like example, I got 9 points out of 30. So what if it was out of 70? So you need to divide 9 and 40. Whatever answer you get, you will multiply with 30. This is the concept. So this concept need to be very clear words. So girls, yesterday I finished with question number 9, page 377. Now today, please turn to page 378. Page 378 and question 10. Now let me ask Noor, I will do with you. A bag contains 14 green, 12 orange, and 19 purple tennis. Okay, now create a probability model choosing a tennis ball. If I say tennis ball, how many tennis balls are there? Yes, no? How many tennis balls are there? When I'm talking about tennis ball, tell me how many tennis balls are there?
There's 14 green, 12 orange, and 19 purple.
How about they said, okay, so total how many tennis balls are there? Total 14 plus 12 plus 19. Please, once again, I don't need
45.
That's it with the calculator. Please sit with the calculator. Okay, 45 tennis balls you have in total. All right. Now, if I say randomly, what is the probability of choosing? Let us start with green. Probability of green.
14 over 45.
Very good. 14, I'm writing over is like that here, okay? But actually you know how to write it. And if I ask you probability, P will be capital, probability of orange, let me put this here so that you don't see, and yeah. Zishan,
Yes.
tell me probability of orange balls. Look into the question, orange balls. Orange tennis ball. What is the probability of orange balls? Read the question. A bag contains 14 green, 12 orange, and 19 purple. So what is the probability model for orange balls?
12.
12 over. You have to say over. If you don't say over, it is not probability. 12 over what? Please, can you say me how much it is?
You're going to add 14 and 19.
Zishan, please be loud.
You are going to add 14 and 19.
12, 14, and 19. What did I get? I got 45 balls. So 12 over 45. But you see, you have to write this way. But I'm just, because it's not easy for me here to put a denominator. I'm sorry. So that's the reason. 12 over 45, like this. All right? Now, Judy, Dana, if I ask you P of purple tennis ball, So how much? Dana? Miral? Good morning, Miral. Hello, good morning, Miral. Okay. Judy? Strange, Judy is not answering today. Hey, Judy. Dana? Dana, Judy, Miral? Nobody here except Zishan and Noor. Hey, Zishan, tell me about the purple tennis ball also.
19
19.
over 45.
19 over?
45.
Excellent, Zishan. So if such kind of questions come, will you able to do it?
Yes.
Inshallah. Very good. Alhamdulillah. Suppose a tennis ball is randomly selected and then replaced 75 times. Instead of 45, if it is replaced 75 times, how many orange tennis balls will come? P of orange. P of orange. Girls, see very carefully. Now before, orange was 12 out of 45. When it is 12 out of 45, now they replace with 65 balls. So how much? So how much? I told you, remember this? Noor, what should I do? I must divide
12 and 45.
and then I will multiply 65. So please can you tell me the answer, Noor? When I divide 12 and 45, what do I get? 12 divided by 45.
0.66.
Once again,
66667.
0.27. Let us say 0.27. 0.27 multiply by 65. Now do that.
17.3.
Okay, so almost like 17 balls or why did they write 20? Oh, girls, it's not 765, it is 75 here. What should I do? I will strike it off and I'll make it 75. Okay, so it's 75. Multiply with 75 and tell me this is 75.
20.
Yes, your answer is 20. So please write down P of orange is 12 over 45. We use proportionality. Just write. Don't write everything. 12 over 45 is x over 75. That is x equal to 20. Even if you write what I wrote here like this, that is better. Finish it and let me know. No, Judy, I cannot hear you today. Maybe because of some mic issue you have or something, I cannot hear you. This is 65, this is 75 girls, not 65. Now last we have question number 11. After you finish this, please let me know after you have finished writing all of it.
Done.
Question number 11. Given that P red pepper, others, did you finish? Other girls? Miral, come back. Miral, Dana. Okay. Given that P red pepper is 3 out of 5. Write another 3 out of 5. Okay, it's given that. A statement to complete the probability model of random pepper selection from the box below. Now, when I say 3 out of 5, how many total red pepper do you see, girls? Count red pepper. How many red pepper do you see in the picture?
9.
Okay, let me write here. The red pepper. Okay, red pepper is red pepper. There are 9 you're saying, okay? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Now, let us say they already chose 3 out of 5. 5. Okay. So how many left? Okay, khalas, leave out red pepper. So they said write another probability which is given here. So what are the other color? What are the other color, girls?
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow pepper. How many yellow pepper are there? 5.
6.
Very good. 6. Okay. You have 6. So if I ask P of yellow pepper, what will you say me? P of yellow pepper. Zishan, P of yellow pepper how much? Equal 6 over what? Zishan,
45.
6 over how much? 6 over total. 45 was here. All of them when you add. Here how many are the total? How many all are there? 6 over total number of peppers, red plus yellow, everything. Count all of them. Zishan, did you understand?
15.
How many?
15.
13. Count again.
15.
What happened to your counting? 6 over 15. Very good. Now tell me, Zishan, 6 and 15, they come in which table together? 6 and 15. Which time table?
3.
3. Very good. If I divide both of them with 3, 3 times 2 and 3 times 5. Am I correct? 3 times 2 and 3 times 5. If divide them with 3, if I divide 6 with 3, I get 2. If I divide 15 with 3, I get 5. So what is my answer? 2 over 5. What is my answer? 2 over 5.
2 over 5.
Now stop me, Zishan, if you don't get this, I will explain you again. Which part you did not understand?
I understood.
Everything?
Yes.
Judy, please write and tell me. Did you understand, Judy? Noor?
Yes.
Dana? Dana, if your mic doesn't work, you need to write. Or else please, let me see what's written here.
Yes, miss, I'm here.
Yes, Dana, can you understand? How did we do the yellow pepper?
No.
Yellow pepper, Dana, how many you select? How many yellow peppers are there?
6.
6. I wrote yellow pepper 6. Probability of yellow pepper means I'll write 6 over total. What is the total number of peppers here?
5.
Are there 5 peppers?
No.
Count. How many total peppers are there in the picture?
15.
Yes, I wrote 6 over 15. Then I simplify. 6 and 15, they come in the timetable of 3. 3 times 2 and 3 times 5. So I get 2 over 5. Now you understood?
Yeah.
If I ask you red pepper, what will you say? How many you will say? How many out of how many?
9.
9 over what? 9.
15.
Very good. So divide 9 and 15. In which timetable they come together? 3 times 3 and 3
And
3 times
5.
So your answer is 3 over 5.
5.
Now you have understood? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, khalas. Let us begin with this is what the lesson of probability of models or make probability models. Let us just quickly, your part is to do your additional practice homework. Try to send me on my WhatsApp. At the end, you have 10 marks of your homework, girls. Those girls who don't send me at all, never listen to me. First term, I have given them mark. But this term, honestly, I will give you 0 or 1 or 2 mark. I cannot manipulate so much now. Please, girls, additional practice is your homework. When I say, do it and send it to me. You don't get it, and even I'm sending you the answer key. Try to do them. I want the procedure. Answers I'm sending you always. Now coming here, 7.4. Miral. Miral? Okay. Noor, first question for you, Noor. Noor, are you there? Please read it out.
Yeah.
There are four
There
groups.
are 4 groups left to present their final projects. The groups are listed alphabetically from Group A to Group D. The teacher will choose one group at random to present their project. List all the outcomes in this sample for this action.
Okay. Group A to do group D. Will you just choose group A and D? Or will you choose all the groups? Or will you choose the students? What is your answer? Very simple, Noor.
All the groups.
All the groups. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. That was very simple. I will give you once more, once again. Yes, Noor. Next question. Please read it out.
You are playing a game using the spinner. You get 1 spin on each turn. Find the complete probability model for 1 spin of the spinner.
Okay, complete probability means all. First of all, write down here. What all are there? What all are there in the spin? There are two A's.
8.
There are two A's. Okay, there are two A's, and there is no one. There is no two. There is how many Y's are there? There are two.
2.
And then you have number 5. Number 5. You have 2, and you have 2 number 3, right? Number 2.
Yeah.
You have 3 again. No, you have 2. Number 3, sorry. You have 2. Now, tell me, how is the probability? 2 out of total, how many are there?
8.
8, 8. So, P of number 5, okay, P of letter is 4 over 8. Very good. That is correct. Because there are 4 letters. And P of 5 is, or P of number. P of number is again 8 over 8. 8 over 8? No. 4 over 8. Again 4 over 8. Because there are 4 numbers and there are 4 letters. See, Anul, you have 4 letters, 2 plus 2, 4. Are you able to understand? See, you have 3 letters, you have 4 letters. And you have how many numbers? You have 4 numbers.
4.
So probability of letters is 4 over 8. Probability of number is again 4 over
4 over.
So both are 4 over 8. Yeah, so your answer is? What is your answer? 1. 4 over 8 and 4 over 8. That is half and half. Do you agree? Everyone, do you agree to this? Dana, Miral, Zishan, Noor, everyone.
Yeah.
Because you have 4 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 4 numbers. Of course, it has to be out of 8. Why out of 8? Because all are 8. Let me check the answer. Any question?
No.
No.
Okay, Zishan, next question is for you. Read out the question, Zishan.
A box contains green marbles and blue marbles. Yusuf shakes the box and chooses a marble at random. He records the color, then places the marble back into the box. Yusuf repeats the process until he chooses 50 marbles. The table shows the count for each color. Write a probability model for choosing a marble.
Tell me how many times he did this, Zishan? He did 50 times.
50 times.
Okay, so probability of green will be what? And probability of blue will be what? Tell me. P of green, what will it be? They said do not simplify, you are lucky. Come on, tell me what is P of green?
Going to put 3 of 36
Yeah, 36 over?
over 50.
Very good, yeah. P of blue?
14 over 50.
Dana, is this correct? Dana, 36 over 50, 14 over 50. Is this correct? What do you think? Let me check answer. Dana is again gone. Very excellent, Yazishan. That makes me feel that you understood the lesson. Now, please, Zishan, when it comes to the test or the later on, don't forget. You are active in the class, you answer my question, but sometimes you don't do the same question in the test. I don't know why. Okay, so relax and do it. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. Please, if you want, you all try to take pictures when I'm doing such questions. And anyways, it is there in the additional practice. It is the same question of additional practice. Now, after this, what is your work? When you sit in the with the homework today, same numbers, same question, girls, I'm doing with you. So what is your work? That practice again the same thing at home and send me the picture. That's it. Can't you do this? Okay. The table shows data from a survey asking people what type of writing instrument they like. What is the percent probability that a person likes blue pen, black pens, and pencils? Okay. Estimate the number of people who would say that they like pencils in a service, 400 people. Now, girls, add this and tell me, Noor. No, I think Noor answered. Judy don't have the mic. Dana, do you have a calculator with you, Dana?
Not now.
You don't have it now. Girls, I told you that sit with the calculator, and even if you don't have, whatever you're using, if you're using your mobile, your laptop, your, what do you call it, as a tablet, you have iPad, everything has calculator. You must open it on it. Okay. See, when I add all of this, I get 250. Then I add 75, 112, and 63. So blue pens is actually 75 over 250. 75 over 250. Now, they ask you how much it will be when you have 400. So again, proportionality. This you are gonna divide. Okay, this you are going to divide, and this you are going to multiply. This you are going to multiply. Do you understand? So when I divide 75 divided by 250, I get 0.3. I get 0.3. That I need to multiply with 400. When I take 0.3 multiply 400, I get as 120. Again, girls, listen to the question. They said that the table shows probability. Blue pen is 75. Why did I take 250? Because the total is equal to 250 people. Out of 250, you have 75 blue pens. So out of 400, how much? Proportionality, this you will divide, you get 0.3 and you will multiply with 400. You get your answer as 120. Let me check the answer here. 120. That's incorrect. Okay, girls, it is 120 per, they ask you in the percentage, girls. They didn't ask you like that. All right, so 0.3. Estimate the number of people who would like pencils, say they like pencils or black pens in a survey. That means you need to add, I did not see the question carefully here. That means they asked us about, first of all, what is the person, probably that person like blue pens, only blue pens. I have blue pens means not with the 400. With 400, they ask you about black and pencils. With blue pen, if I do 75 divided by 250, I guess I get 0.3. I must multiply with 100 because they want the percentage. So I get 0.3 times 100, I get 30. See girls, again, the question is, what is the percentage probability that a person like blue pen, only blue pen, 75 out of 250, that is 30. Okay, they did not ask you right now for 400 people. I think next they will ask you. Okay, so now I write here, I get 30 and I check my answer. That is correct.
Miss,
Yes?
can I go to the bathroom?
Sure. Now black pen. If I ask black pen, it is 112 over 250. 112 divided by 250. 0.48. 11. They ask you what black pen. Black pen means 112 over 250. Oh, the class ends, girls. I'm so sorry. I'll come in the science class right now, and please, we will continue this question and then we'll finish, okay?